Hello everyone, you're watching Altek2k Gaming. I'm going to summarise the Sentinel League announcement in under 5 minutes. Okay, Sentinels. There are going to be 3 different kinds. You'll start off with the first one, which is Red, the Stalker, and then you can get all 3 as you go through the league, as you get more slots. This one is a timed one. It follows you around for around 30 seconds, shoots things, and as it shoots them, it empowers them and gives them better rewards. The second type, the blue one, is called Pandemonium. This one fires and does a screen-wide chain, which does all monsters on the screen, massively empowering them, of course. This one is apparently really risky because all the monsters are really close to you. The last Sentinel is the Apex Sentinel. It's the yellow one. This one only targets rare and unique enemies. This one apparently gives the best rewards. According to Chris Wilson, the idea behind this one was to give you the ability to basically create your own breach wherever you were in the map up to 3 times. Sentinels can drop both magic and rare and have a limited number of charges. Once the charges run out, they're dead. However, once your Sentinels run out of charges, they're not completely useless. You can combine them in a special crafting system to merge the 2 together. And it can either give you the base of either one that you use, but also the collection of buffs from both of them, or it can create a brand new buff based on what you've got. Now there are going to be some special power cores that you can use on items as well, so you can use these almost like a Maven Orb to merge 2 items together, and hopefully get a good result. Or a crap result. It is Path of Exile and it is random. There are also unique Sentinels. One of them gives you a Headhunter effect, which is ridiculous, and another one, I think it was the Basilisk or something, freezes everything on screen. Underneath the Sentinel mechanic you have something called a controller. This is like a circuit board that you can link together to empower the Sentinels. One of the Sentinel nodes on here, for instance, gives you +1 to a Sentinel use, so you can use one of those Sentinels twice in a map. Obviously you'll use charges quicker. Okay, changes to character balance. There are none. Characters are not being buffed or nerfed, so every build that you played last league will work in this league, including any of mine. I can strongly recommend the Skeleton build. I'll link it at the end of the video, and also the Bladestorm build, so check those out. Along with this, they're going to release a load of quality of life features, such as the ability to click on one of your favourite maps on the side panel instead of having to find it in the atlas to select it. That should be much quicker. Monster buffs in the game have been reworked completely. They've been removed effectively and replaced with the ArchNemesis buffs from the last league. So some of those could be really nasty, but on the other hand they could also give you really good rewards depending on what you've got. There's a load of new uniques being added to the game. These have been worked on with GGG and the people who won the special boss things last league. One of them looks really interesting. It basically creates an area of effect around a keystone and lets you select the nodes around it without having to path to them. They've also added keystones to the Atlas passive tree. Some of these are ridiculous, such as the ability to only ever roll your preferred maps. If you don't roll your preferred map, the map gets converted to currency. So if you've got good map sustain, you can get currency from it. Some of the other ones reduce monster health and give them more damage, and vice versa, so that you can target them around your build if it's either a glass cannon or a really good tank with no damage. There's also a keystone for each of the pinnacle bosses, which will allow you to fight an Uber version of it. One of those is Uber Elder. These are apparently extremely challenging and most players won't be able to do them. However, if you can, they'll drop great rewards. And that's it. I hope you found this useful. If you have, then please tickle that like button. It'll like it a lot. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.